We're here at Peace Lutheran Church in Naples, Florida with Pastor Andrew Mezilus. Pastor Mezilus, can you tell us where did you grow up? Where are you from?
I'm from in Haiti. I'm not of Haiti.
The north of Haiti?
In Haiti, especially in Cape Haitian, Haiti.
Cape Haitian,
Haiti.
Okay. The
yes.
north part of Haiti.
I'm not of Haiti, Cape Haitian, Haiti.
In Cape Haitian, yeah. What was it like growing up in Cape Haitian when you were a child?
When I'm a child, I grew up and that place is called Gomon, Gonaive. My mother born me in this area. So when I'm a big child, I moved from Gomon, Gonaive. I live in Pilat. Pilat is a border in Gomon, Gonaive. I'm still there, go to school, grow up in the church.
You grew up in the church?
In the church.
Yeah. What's your earliest memory of church?
Where I'm growing up in the church is a Baptist church.
It was a Baptist church,
Baptist church.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my wife grew up in the same church with me.
And you grew up together in the church?
Together. Mm-hmm. So after my high school, go to college there. After the college, so I get married with my wife. We used to participate in everything in that church. Choir, Sunday school teacher, deacon in the church.
Was everybody Christian?
On my family, Christian.
A lot of poverty in Haiti? Do you remember growing up in poverty?
Oh, yes. You know, the poverty in Haiti is already worse.
It's worse today.
But day by day, it's really worse. But I know, we know every country got some poverty. There are some wealthy people, you know. But the wealthy people, at least 5%.
The wealthy people are 5%.
5%.
Yeah.
So because the poverty really is cause no work.
No, there's no
job.
The cause of the poverty is there's no work.
That's true. But praise God for me, I'm a tailor. When I grew up, I'm a tailor. My wife dressmaker.
Oh, you were a tailor and your wife was a dressmaker growing up, so you had an income. Did you know that you were poor growing up?
Really, I know that, you know, I know that situation, but even I'm learned the tailor, but that means I don't have too much thing to do because the people around of me, they don't have any income.
They didn't have income, so being a tailor was difficult.
Exactly.
How did you get involved in church work?
Like I'm telling you, I grew up in church, deacon.
You grew up in the church,
Haiti.
you're a deacon.
So when I'm finished my high school, I get married 1977. After that, God gave me the vision. I went to Bible school in Haiti for 4 years.
4 years, Bible school
in Haiti. After 4 years, in 1981, I'm graduate ordained.
You graduated and you were ordained?
So I'm a plant first church in Balaban in Haiti. When I wake up, God gave me a vision to go some area to make evangelization. At the time, since Dominic, I'm using bicycle for evangelization, at least 30 minutes from where I'm living. So
it was 30 meters.
Yeah, 30
and
minutes.
You used your bicycle to go to the area, and you did evangelization. What'd you do?
Evangelization. I preached the gospel in the street.
You were on the street preaching the gospel.
One lady responded to the gospel. So God gave me the vision to plant the church in this area with one lady.
With one lady?
One lady. So I keep preaching, the church go. 10 people, 15, 20 people, 50 people.
What was attracting people to come to the church?
Well, the people really thirsty for the gospel.
They were thirsty for the gospel.
So at this time, I organized revival on this area. The church keep going. So 1988, I left the church. I'm coming to the United States in 1988.
And you started the church when? In
1987.
87 you started the church.
The church, 1988.
And it grew.
Go.
And then you left. Why did you leave?
1988, I'm leaving Haiti, I'm coming here.
Why did you leave?
So everyone looking a better opportunity, everybody.
Better opportunity.
Everyone. Because no job in Haiti, just preaching the gospel only. Even I'm tailor, not too much thing to do. So I'm traveling over here to looking better opportunity, leave my family over there, leave the church over there. At this time living here, I work, support the church, support my family. At this I got 4 kids to school, food, clothes, working hard to support church and my family.
So the income from the church and the income from being a tailor wasn't enough to support your family. So you came to the United States.
Yes.
So that you would have an income to send back to support the church.
That's correct.
Did you go back and forth?
In 1988, I don't have no legalization to come back. After 5 years, I believe 5 or 6 years, God gave me opportunity to join with a mission. It's called Alliance Missionary. He's helping me to make all legal document from immigration, and thank God for Alliance Missionary helping me to get travel document, to get access.
To get the travel document to
get access.
To go back to Haiti.
To get back to Haiti.
Had you seen your family in those 5 or 6 years?
At least later 6 years, I don't have any chance to see family.
For 6 years?
For 6 years.
But you were sending money back to them?
Send money to them. Just sometimes talk by phone. So after 6 years, God provide me with Alliance to get travel document to go over there to see family.
That's a tremendous sacrifice.
Very, very, very sacrifice. I decided I'm leaving Miami. I start one church in Miami on the Alliance Missionary. So really, that I'm struggling with that church. Sometimes I go to work to ask a friend to keep the church working for me, because to get access, I got a legal document from immigration. You need to pastor in the church. At this time, plant the church in Miami. At least I decided to church 15 people in Miami.
You started the church with 15 people.
15 people in Miami. I'm leading the church, preaching, pick up people. It's a struggle for me.
You were picking up people, you were working, and you were leading the church.
Leading the church. So finally, keep moving. 1996. I'm married to church with other pastor. I'm going down Naples.
You found another pastor for the church and you came to Naples. Why'd you come to Naples?
I'm come to Naples because in Miami, too much quality people, not too much job in Miami. So I feel Naples is much better. Some friend of me tell me about it. So I moved down Naples 1996. When I went to Naples, I'm preaching in the church down Goodlet Road.
You're preaching in a church on Goodlet
Road.
Baptist church?
Is a same alliance.
Assembly?
Is the same alliance missionary church in Haitian church.
Oh, Haitian church, okay. So,
preaching that church in 7 years in Naples.
In Naples?
After 7 years, for reason or other, so I'm resigned.
You resigned?
I resigned. It could be 2001 or 2002. I decided God provide me residence on the Alliance. So now I got access to travel, to invite some friends, go with me in Haiti, to see what I'm doing in Haiti. I decided I'm become leading 5 churches, not of Haiti. Even that, if I need think to get 20 churches in Haiti easy.
So you were going back and forth from the United States to Haiti. You were getting support from friends here.
Yes.
And you started 4 more churches.
More churches in Haiti.
In Haiti.
In Haiti.
And what were you doing here?
When I resigned from the church in 2001 or 2002, and 2005, I met with Pastor Tony Missionary and Messiah Church in Garden.
Messiah Church in Naples.
In Naples.
Pastor Tony Missionary. You met him. Okay.
Yes, I met him.
And how were you making a living during that time?
Making a living. I'm used to be working as a nursing assistant.
You got training as a nurse?
Oh, sure.
Assistant?
I got a training since in Miami.
In Miami?
In Miami.
Okay.
So when I'm coming Naples, finally I got other job like a bus driver because I got CDL license. So I'm not working nursing assistant anymore. I'm working as a bus driver.
Bus driver where?
In Naples.
In Naples. You were a bus driver in Naples. And you were saving the money so you could go back to Haiti to start churches.
Exactly. Finally, I'm not working as a bus driver anymore. I'm driving taxi around Naples.
And then you started driving a taxi.
Taxi.
Okay.
So when I'm driving taxi in 2005, I meet Pastor Tony. So he introduced me to Pastor Bob Sally.
Pastor Bob Sally at Amigos in Cristo.
Amigo in Cristo. Want to give encouragement to immigrant people. So he doesn't speak Creole. He's looking for Creole people to help with Haitian people. So that's why in 2005, I met with Sally, start working to help Haitian people down in Makili.
So the Hispanic ministry, Amigos en Cristo, took on a Haitian ministry with you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you've been working now, and did you start another church here?
Finally, in 2005, Pastor Bob Sally asked me if I want to study on Concordia Seminary. I'm not decided yet. 2005, 6, 7, 8, I take decision to enroll as an immigrant EIT program.
EIT, Ethnic Immigrant Institute of Theology. You entered that in 2008.
2008. So I decided tough for me. 2008, I planted a church in Makili. I'm driving taxi.
You planted a church in Immokalee in 2008.
I'm driving taxi.
You're driving a taxi.
I'm a student theology.
And studying theology.
Theology. You see how big tough it is for me.
Yeah.
But God helped me. I'm driving taxi night time to study, to plant the church. My goodness. But I got the decision. I said, God help me. To my dream become true.
Is your family still in Haiti?
No, at this 2008, my family came in 2007.
The family came to the United States, they all came in 2007. At this time,
I got a residence and become citizen, U.S. citizen.
Now you're a U.S. citizen.
Okay. My family come in. At this time, I'm driving taxi, preaching the church and theology study, so my family be here with me. Yes.
Wow. Yeah. That's a lot of work.
A lot. So after 4 years, I did 2013, I'm graduate.
You graduated from the EIT program, and you were ordained.
Oh, yeah, ordained. So now I become pastor.
So you're an ordained pastor in the Lutheran Church, right now.
Yes, but to tell you the truth, my great vision is still to helping the 5 churches in Haiti. So now after I'm finished to graduate ordain, so my vision to continue help my lay leader in Haiti to become a Lutheran pastor. I'm already starting Augsburg Academy.
So you want to help the leaders of the churches, the 5 churches that you're supervising in Haiti.
Exactly.
You want to put in place a program.
Exactly.
That will allow them to be ordained.
So that means I'm looking for someone got a vision. You know, because the Bible says, without vision, my people will be perished. We believe in Great Commission. Say 28, 19, 20. Say, go, preach the gospel. Those of them believe. will be received baptized. So that means my vision to continue help my lay pastor in Haiti to be studied. We already start with them. We still small catechism with them. They are finished. Now we start to study doctrine with them.
So you've taught them the small catechism. Now you're teaching them Lutheran doctrine.
Yes. So I would like to say some of you listen to me, watching over me in the video, if you got a vision, so I invite you to go with me, not telling you over the phone, but face by face to see what we are doing.
So you would like to lead, take some people who from the United States to Haiti.
That's correct.
To show them the churches and hopefully get some support.
That's correct.
From that.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm telling you, we got a really emergency. One church that we finished to build, paint, a tile. The weekend happened 15 days ago. There are trees close to the church. The trees fall down, collapse.
15 days ago, the trees around.
No, 15 days ago it's raining around north of Haiti.
Okay.
So
in the north of Haiti.
North of Haiti, the trees close to the church. It fall down the church.
The trees that were close to the church fell on the church.
Broke down the church.
And destroyed the church.
My goodness, destroyed the church completely. You know. So that means I invite you. You know, God put something in your heart. So join with us to rebuild the church where the people worship.
What is your final dream for churches in Haiti? What does that look like, Pastor?
The church look like to become more faithful.
More faithful.
More faithful. The church really looking one got a great vision to continue join with us, to continue helping with doctrine, you know, to continue make some program like a bakery program, like a kid program. We got like a program for the feeding program, you know.
You have a feeding program.
Feeding program, mobile clinic program.
Mobile clinic programs need help with all of those things.
You know, so how the vision to tell you, you listen to me, you watch over me. So the proverb of Chinois say better to show someone how to get a fish than to give them a fish every day. My vision to see how to set up some program, at least to help the people working to survive by himself. This is my vision.
That's your dream and vision.
My dream.
For Haiti.
Even it takes time.
Sure.
But for God never late. God always on time.
Thank you, my friend. It's great to have you with us today.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, everybody. Listen to me. May God bless you. My heart, my hand open. If you want to go to Haiti with us, contact Pastor Missionary or Pastor Andre. You're more than welcome. Bless you.
Thank you.